Hi Tower Rebels, I hope you're all doing fine. This is a reading for Aquarius. Please continue watching if you're an Aquarius or if you have Aquarius anywhere in your chart. If you're a cross-watcher, you're also welcome to join us. This is a general reading, so please keep only what resonates with you and discard anything that doesn't make sense. But if you want a personal reading with me, please remember that you can book one using the details in the description box down below. I would love to hear it from you in the comment section, and if you want to get a notification every time I upload, please remember to like and subscribe to my channel. Okay, let's see. What are you focusing on? Get the Lovers. What's on your mind? The Queen of Cups. And how are your finances, Aquarius? The King of Wands. And how are your relationships? And what's on your focus? And energy at the bottom of the deck, you get the Five of Pentacles. Okay, there are some choices here that you're trying to focus on, and I feel like you're in a very emotional state with this Queen of Cups to be able to make decisions of a black and white kind of situation. In terms of your finances, you feel like you have it all together. Everything is blooming in that department. You, not saying you are necessarily abundant right now or very prosperous, but I feel like the way other people see you and the way you see yourself, you feel like you have it all together. You feel like you can give a lesson or two about, I don't know, investment, savings, paying debts, things like that, finding new sources of income. I think that's where you are right now. In terms of your relationships, I think there's a stagnation energy right now attached to you with this Knight of Pentacles. I think you're moving very slowly towards something you want, but it's slowly but surely. It might not look like much for the untrained eye, for someone who's on the outside, but you know what you're doing, you know where you're heading, and you're kind of unapologetic about it, and you don't feel the need to explain yourself to others or to ask others for their opinion. What's driving you is this Emperor energy. Emperor talks about two things. Strong fire energy, especially Aries, especially if I think of this King of Wands. So it might be someone from work, someone who you think is very inspiring, a good mentor, but also might be a good solid father figure. Doesn't have to be a fire sign, doesn't have to be an Aries. I'm just saying this is something that you look up to and you think, oh my god, I want to do that, I want to have that, I want to achieve that energy. For others, might be just becoming a parent, like especially father figures. I think that's where you're heading right now, or that's what you want to achieve right now. But the hidden energy is this Five of Pentacles, which comes and contradicts everything else on the surface. If you look, peel the superficial thing, you see that all your decisions here are driven by this insecurity. You feel insecure, you feel not necessarily abandoned or alone, or I don't know, you feel like what you have right now is not necessarily something you can depend on in any circumstances. So I think you make a lot of decisions. This is why the Lovers is what's basically guiding you right now. You're trying to make the right decisions, and you think situations in black and white because you don't want to end up in the same situation where you feel like you don't have enough resources to go through this event or that period of time. I kind of get the impression that two things, it's a quite a balanced energy if you ask me. But sometimes you leave the emotional to take over, and sometimes you just go ahead and act according to a list of things. Okay, let's see, Aquarius, what do we have here for you? Let's see. What do I want to know? I want to know about that Five of Pentacles. Get the Knight of Wands, Four of Coins, and the Lovers again. This Knight of Wands is strong fire energy, is Aries again, Leo and Sagittarius. It's, I think you've counted your blessings, and now you're holding tightly to them, because now I see something. You get the Lovers twice, so for some of you this might be your relationship with someone that's progressing really slowly, but you kind of feel like this person isn't financially mature enough to make decisions, because you get the Knight of Wands, and now for some of you this King of Wands might be your energy, but for others it might be your partner's energy, who's burning through finances a lot. But that's just one side of the story, because I see this Five of Pentacles as you being worried about the material stability in your life, and it kind of feels like it's influenced by your partner, and not in a good way. Let's see the Lovers, since we're at it right now. Okay, get the Fool, and the Ten of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. Interesting. You're trying to build something new on top of something painful that you haven't healed from. On the outside it looks like you've healed from it, but on the inside I think you're not. You still feel that pain, that despair attached to this energy, and although you wanted to be in this happy place, I think you're moving very slowly because you've been hurt by this person. Let's see about the Knight of Pentacles. Tell me more about Knight of Pentacles for Aquarius. Get the Knight of Pentacles clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. Sorry for that. This is a very difficult situation for you, and this is why you don't make sudden movements. It's like you're waiting for the right message to come to you, and all you get is this, oh my god, what do we need to go do we need to go through this again? And it feels like a repetition of a cycle of pain, and this is why you're taking your sweet time to not fall into that trap again, because it's gonna lead to this energy of feeling abandoned in a way, or feeling like you have to mother your partner, or be any kind of parent, any kind of authority figure. Let's see, what's the blockage for Aquarius? Education, and then trying to teach your partner not to spend money, because that's what I'm seeing here. I don't know. I don't want to pinpoint at something so specific, but for some of you it might be as simple as you being frustrated with how your partner spends money and trying to educate them to make the right decisions for both of you in order for you to grow. Let's see how to solve this. Protecting treasure. That's the 4 of coins energy. And maybe don't have a joint account with your partner, and if possible don't entertain any spending habits they have. Let's see what's the potential outcome. Is coming to life. In the context of having the Emperor here, I kind of get the feeling that this is coming to life as in a new life coming to this planet. I might be wrong. For some of you it might be true. Time will tell. Let's see. Trying to shuffle my cards, but they don't seem to work. One last piece of advice, please, for Aquarius. You get the yellow rose. Enthusiasm and friendship. A single rose can be my garden. A single friend, my world. That's all I have for you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining me. If this resonated with you in any way, please like, share, and subscribe to help me grow my channel. You can follow me on Instagram, on Facebook, on my website, and on Etsy. And the links are in the description box down below. Thank you so much, and see you next time.